So I'm going to the beach tomorrow. And I only have one bikini. Okay, that's an absolute lie. I have a few bikinis. The thing is, this is my only good bikini. These are the bikinis that I've been gravitating towards because it's really sunny. It's going to be 40 Celsius. I need to get a tan, and like I'm getting a little bit of a tan. And I need this kind of bikini to maintain my tan. Otherwise, it will just mess up my body paint. And I could buy bikinis, or I could make use out of the gajillion yarns that I've been buying throughout the years and actually make myself bikinis. Have I ever made bikinis? I have not. But I can try. Now, I do have bikini yarn. It is more stretchy. It's kind of nylon, I think. Polyamide, but it's made for the pool. It's made for swimming. And I have coned it. I have this white one and this orange one coned. If it works out, I will cone the other orange. I have two shades of orange, unfortunately. I don't know if you can tell. This is this, and then these are different. So I have to make a tension sample to make the pattern, and then we make the actual bikini. I'm thinking a print. I feel like a lot of people really like to see the prints in the jacquard here, and I feel like it's something that I have never really been passionate about, the whole jacquard of it all in the knitting machine. But this is actually like the jacquard on the knitting machine. You know, that's what inspired like actual computers to be created. So it is quite interesting. I get how people get, oh my god. I get why people are interested in it, especially if they've never seen it and they just kind of stumble across it on the line. I have some patterns. I feel like the pattern has to be quite full, like very few floaties. You know what I mean? Just like a lot of pattern, very few floaties. I have been thinking smiley face. I think it's gonna be cute to have like a smiley face print. That's like the only idea that I have, really. Oh, dollar sign. Imagine. Okay, I'm gonna use this as for my tension sample. I'll make a little tension sample with this jacquard. This one, it's supposed to be like peaches, but done in like a little, like, look, this is what that is. So it is peaches. Can you see there's like one peach here? But then I like worked around it. And this one I actually made a little while ago. There's a whole video of me making this. I think the video is called Designing for Lord or something. It was a whole concept where I envisioned how I would design like a outfit for Lord, the singer, to perform with like in a festival. And I made the outfit. I think it's a very fun video if you are interested. But this is the print. So I'm gonna use it for a tension sample. And then I can like calculate the bikini, which shouldn't take that long because it's a small piece of fabric. But there are a lot of increases and decreases. And then we can make the bikini and see if it works. So I'm at the point of decisions. I made two samples and you can feel them, but they're quite sturdy, which is good. A tension 5 and a tension 3. I now have to decide basically which one I'm gonna use. I already drew the patterns. I just did them. I drew them and I basically made these lines to grid because now I'm going to grid the design. And I just have to use the tension sample that I did to do the grid. I'm thinking that the tension 5 is going to be the best option. Jacquard is notoriously not stretchy, but this yarn is stretchy. So it does stretch a bit. This is the 3 and this is the 5. It's a good stretch, like the stretch that we're using. Like it's not that stretchy either. Like if I pull just here, it stretches. But if I pull just here, it stretches. I think I made the decision. I'm gonna go for tension 5. I hope I'm doing the right decision. I did my pattern. So the front is 2 triangles and the back I did it as 1. So I did like this whole thing all at once. And I know this is not exactly the pattern. The back is like 2 separate panels and it's probably cut on a curve. I am not going to bother with that kind of pattern. This is a quarter of the pattern. So I'm gonna start big, I'm gonna go small, and then I'm gonna go big. So I'm gonna make one big thing, and when I get around here on the crotch area, I want to, if I don't forget, take out the jacquard, so it's not, I don't have the floaties in my bag. I did in capital letters write down no jacquard, jacquard upside down, change jacquard to right side up. So I hope that by writing it and speaking it so it's in my mind, I don't forget it. Anyway, that's the pattern done. I want to make smiley faces, like round smiley faces. That's the only thing that I can think about. I have this fish. I thought of doing this fish because it's a funny, weird fish. But I really need to do a smiley face. It's on my mind, okay? So I just need to draw the smiley face and figure out how to position them in this pattern for the repetitions. I don't want to have more than like 8 to 10 stitches in one gap because that's how much I figured it's all right with the floaties. More than that will annoy me. Let's draw and I'll bring you closer. She's very happy. I think this is good. Let's punch it. Now punching my holes with my hole puncher. People always ask. I bought the grand roll of jacquard cards on AliExpress. I also bought this thing on AliExpress, I don't know, like 5-6 years ago. And I just searched like knitting machine cards, knitting machine punch cards. But yeah, this is it. I spent a good 20 minutes doing the pattern just to realize that the face, the middle of the face, I forgot to look at it. And it's 12 stitches in between like the start and the like the middle of the face here. Maybe if I made it a little bit bigger, I could have fit in a little nose. Will it be? Yeah, I think it would be weird. I don't know. Look, this one. It doesn't look that good, but it'd be good for just like not having that many floaties. Someone suggested, I think the technique is called bird's eye. It's a way to catch the floats as you go. I think I should probably study into that or look it up on YouTube or something. I just haven't done that. Let's start. I think it's nice if I do orange for the background, white for the faces. I hope I have enough. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I have enough. Okay, I do have one more of the white. Actually, I don't. Oh my god, no, this is white and this is off-white. Oops. Did they have orange and white? Yes, yes they did. Did I buy orange and white? Nope. I bought some yellow and black because we're making smiley faces. I feel like smiley faces are yellow and black. Is this navy? Please don't tell me this is navy. I got 3 blacks and 2 yellows. They only had 2 yellows, so I bought 2 yellows. I will hope that it's enough for the whole thing. This yarn's very flimsy, very like just soft and wobbly. It's a little bit annoying. I like to just wind it very carefully, not pulling it, because it does stretch, right? I don't know if my logic is a good logic, but I just wind it by hand very loosely so that the yarn doesn't stretch in the yarn. Yarn doesn't stretch in the cone. Give me a second. Prep work done. Literally spent like, what, 6 hours just preparing. One last thing that I forgot to mention, I think, when I talked about the pattern. When I was thinking of doing the bikini, obviously I thought it's like a triangle, so I will start in the bottom and go up, decreasing every so often. When I traced it, I realized that there's a considerable curve on the bottom. You know, I think cups the boob, right? I considered disregarding that and doing it straight, but I think it's probably an important curve. It's not that I want to make it harder on myself, but I want more chances of it working. So I will start from the top. That's I already put the card here upside down. I will start from the top. Here's like almost nothing, and then I will grow a lot, and here I will use the H button, the hold button, the partial knit, and partially knit this way up. I'm not going to decrease, I'm going to partially knit, because after I finish doing this curve, I will do a few straight rows so that I have enough to fold it over and I can put the string inside. I hope it made sense. And it's literally a cast on of 6. Not a lot of trouble casting on. Tension 5, and let's go. Let's do our pattern. Add the black now, and I actually have to increase. Because now we start increasing like every single row, which is scary. If you want to come closer. Oh my God. Okay, number 1, I have never worked at such a slow pace in something so small, but it's looking all right from there. From here, I was like, but I just looked at where you are and it seems like it's working out. Now I'm at that part of the curve. So the thing is, partial knit and pray, I guess. So far, so good. 2 and 2. It's going to rain a lot right now. And here I am making a bikini. I told you it was about to rain a lot. I will cut the yarn here. I'll get just the black. I'll take off of the jacquard, take off of the hold, take off of the everything. Machine back to neutral, all stitches back. And I'll even make the tension just a little bigger. And I will hope that it's alright. I'm scared. It's alright. I'll knit like 6 rows, 5 rows. And now I'll cast off. I hope nothing goes wrong in a cast off. I finished it and I'm scared. You're seeing it first. Ah! I think it's good. Remember, this is going to fold over. How, I don't know. I think it's gonna work. I'll tell you what, I'll do the second boob and I'll probably have to leave. And then I'll have to make the underwear, but I think it's gonna work out, girls. Guys, good morning. Let me tell you what the deal is. So basically yesterday, I finished the 2 tops and I did this hem by making like a 10-row little thing, folding it and attaching it. And I did, so 4, 2 to each side of this top, and I made 7 I-cords, 1 for each of the 4 sides of the bottom, 2 for the tops of the bikini, and 1 very long one for the strap here, right? Nothing is weaved in because it was so late. I was so tired. So I went to sleep. I went to sleep at 1 a.m. and I woke up at 4:30 by myself, and I was like, no, I need to sleep at least half an hour more, but I just couldn't. And I was like, I hate when this happens to me. I have time, like I allocated at least 4 hours of sleep, which is little, but I'm going on a trip, okay? And I couldn't sleep at all because I was thinking about my little project and I hadn't packed yet. So I woke up, I packed, and now I have like an hour and 40 minutes before I have to leave to the airport. I wholeheartedly believe that we might be able to finish this. I think, oh my God, look at this right in the beginning. That's outrageous. Like 1 hour and 40 to knit the bottom, do the fold over hem on the sides, because I get to go on my trip and I get to weave in and finish the edges, everything by hand. I went out yesterday to get my pedicure, and while I was there, I did do like the fold over hem in the bottom of one of the tit things, and I just did that by hand with a little back stitch. Let's see, I didn't use the full yellow and I used the black, but that is because I did the hems and the I-cords in the black. But I'm thinking I'm not even gonna open the second yellow, which is great. I thought I was going to use way more yarn, but then again, it is just like 2 cups that I did till now. So I don't know. My yarn usage estimate is really bad. Anyway, I need to finish this. Okay, I did a thing, the fold over hem, and now we're doing this, right? So we're decreasing a lot, straight for a bit, and then increasing a lot. The jacquard starts upside down. Yeah, decreasing is fine, decreasing is easy. Increasing is also easy. Increasing is usually just putting one needle forward in the side of the card, so the card picks it up. The problem with increasing is when you have to do it every single row, because then you have to figure out a way to make the other needle on the other side pick up the stitch at the same time. Card setting is on. I should actually start from the other side. The black is here, otherwise I'll have to cut it. Card here, yellow in, and then black yarn goes in. Already started decreasing, and we start decreasing too. No more double decreases. Yes. Oh my god. I forgot to put the weights in. I am so lucky that nothing happened. Wow. That was very stupid. Look at this. This is problematic. We're doing it, girls. We're doing it. I lost one stitch in the side here. I think I picked it up very wrong, and now I'm flipping the jacquard so the faces are right side. The good thing about doing this last minute, it's not really good, but I will be honest with you, I had hopes and dreams, and those included me not only finishing the bikini and some costumes that I want to do, and also editing this video that you're watching. All of this yesterday. I'm so funny. I'll have to edit while traveling, and my computer, the headphones aren't working, so that will be fun, but I'll be able to take photos with my bikini on the beach. And now with 0, we're increasing now, girls. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who've got a better day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. Friends. That was not satisfying at all. It's not this small, guys. It has like a little bit, and I'm going to make it bigger. Now, we have a little situation. I have to leave in like 20 minutes. I could make the side little thingies, the finishing, the hem in the machine, but I don't have time for that, so it's gonna have to be a crochet little thing. I think it's gonna work, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Hey. The whole purpose of making my little bikini was to take it to the beach. And I did in fact wear it to the beach, to the ocean, but it was only a little bit, and I wish I had worn it more because it is surprisingly an amazing bikini. As I was making it, I was like, maybe I want to sell bikinis. Let's critique my work. I think the top is amazing. Maybe I should work on these hems here for the side. The way that I did this, the like fold over hem with the cast off, they right up a little. They do this, and I don't want them to do this. I want them to stay just straight. Maybe a rib would be the solution. This has some work to be done. It's too thick for the strap. So I need to either make it fully, just like decrease, 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 and then just, oh no, I can't do that because I start here. Oops, oops, oops. Just like start on the I-cord. Maybe I could like start on an I-cord and then make the shape. I like the pattern as well. I thought I wasn't going to love it, but I do. That's a lie. I thought I was gonna love it, and I do love it. The rest is amazing. I like the shape. I like that I did the rounded bit here. It's what I needed. The bottom, however, is not amazing. My issue is the pattern itself. The front doesn't work for me. There's a little bit of bulge in here, and I think it's just because it's too big. Apparently, I don't have as big of a pussy as I thought I would. Sorry. I shouldn't make a pattern that just goes one size fits all. Like one size fits my back and my front. The front here, it sags a little bit, especially when wet. It's just not flattering. Pulling it like this and taking a photo is completely fine. But wearing it, it does sag, and it's not. The back though, slay. Also, I would have to come up with a different solution for the top hem. Yeah, this is it. This is the result. Before we end this video, I would just like to obviously thank you all for subscribing to the channel. I did just reach 100,000 subscribers, which is an insane number. You probably already know. I'm kind of disillusioned. I don't know the term that I want to use, but it doesn't feel like that big number exists, because it doesn't. I gained a lot of subscribers from shorts, also a specific short that went away from my target audience, like away from my target audience. Obviously, I want to continue working on these videos and making videos, especially these long form videos, to reach my audience, the people that do like this kind of content on this niche, like the DIY, the crochet, the knit, like making clothing, maybe making DIYs, and maybe we can, find our people and create a big community here with people that do enjoy crochet and knit and all of these things. But still, I did, make a bunch of videos, and I got to this big number of subscribers, and I'm very thankful for that. It is a big number, and it feels surreal that many people consider subscribing, no matter if it's because of the shorts, because they think I'm hot, or because they like the knitting videos, the informational part of my content, which I love making. This video was supposed to be a filler video. Basically, I'm working on a project that has been taking me a little bit longer. It is sewing with a little bit of knitting. I have a lot of videos that I would like to make. Some of them take more time and have more of a concept. If you've been watching me, you know that I've been making a lot of knitting vlogs and not necessarily putting too much work into the content. It's basically a vlog where I knit. I like them, but at the same time, it's just like I would like to, theoretically post a video every single week, which I already failed this year. And making a vlog, making a sock, knitting a little something is faster than the concepts of videos that I would like to make that require a little bit more preparation and a lot more time editing and such. Also, like these kinds of more not conceptual, it's nothing like art, like too artistic or anything. It just has more of a story narrative to it. I made a video in this kind of conceptual things. I made my Barbie video like almost, I think, 2 years ago by now, and I spent so much time in that video. I liked so much the concept, and it's not perfect. There's obviously room for improvement, but I felt like that was such a good video that I made with like a good concept, a good editing, like a decent editing, and it flopped in a way that is just so disheartening, so heartbreaking to me. It just felt like it doesn't make sense to make videos that take too long to make. People didn't like it or dislike it because no one watched it. So after that video, I kind of made the Irish lace crochet video, but I kind of got disillusioned with the creating a concept, making a video with the concept, taking a week or two to edit, because it didn't get the good response. But it still is the kind of thing that I would like to do. So I'm working on this video. It's nothing like too special, but it is a little bit more conceptual. I have a few more other videos in the kind of line, and I will kind of put a little bit more attention into that. I still might sprinkle a little vlog here and there, like this was kind of fun. Maybe try a few more easier projects, simpler projects, just because I love making things. And whenever I'm in like a week that I just need to edit, I hate my life. I love making more than like editing computer work. So I don't want to just do these kinds of projects that you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling. But anyway, I'm sorry for rambling. Also, something that I need to do is to make my videos shorter. Unfortunately, I am a yapper. That doesn't encourage people to click on my videos and watch them. But anyway, this was the video. I hope you enjoyed my little bikini because I like it a lot and I want to make a lot more. Oh, also, by the way, the yarn, I thought it was going to bleed into each other because when I got it wet, it did seem like the black was seeping into the yellow. But now that it's dry, it doesn't seem like that. So maybe if I would do it again, I could use two lighter colors just so that we don't have that effect when it's wet. Because when it was wet, I definitely got the vibe that like the black was seeping into the yellow. But now it's dry and it's fine. I didn't line it as well and it's just fine. But maybe that's risky. I didn't line it because I didn't have time. Maybe I should line at least the bottom. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got some insight out of it. I hope you got some company for your crafts, some inspiration, the desire to craft, the desire to knit, a desire to make something. That's all I want, to inspire people to make something or just to keep company while you craft, while you do your chores. I hope it was entertaining and fun to watch. Consider subscribing to the channel if you liked the video. Consider liking it. Comment down below whatever you want. It helps you out with the algorithm. And yeah, I have my social media here on screen. Zach Carolina's Closet everywhere. And I will see you in the next one, which will be hopefully very soon. Maybe it will take me a couple of weeks to finish it and edit it. But yeah, I'll see you hopefully very, very soon. Bye bye.